What's up? What's up? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notifications so that you're able to get all of my videos, all of my content, all of that stuff. Okay. Now, Coach Mike Tomlin, man. Uh, where can I start, man? He he's just he's GOAT status. He's GOAT status. I mean, there's nothing there's nothing bad that I really can say about Mike Tomlin. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna raise a couple of questions in just a couple minutes while I'm on the subject. Now, Coach Tomlin, as you know, has set a record, an NFL record, to be the only head coach to have 15 consecutive seasons without a losing record. Okay. Um, and previously it was held by Marty Schottenheimer, and that lasted from '84 to '97, and that was when he was with the Browns and with the Kansas City Chiefs. But the thing about it is that you know Coach Tomlin, man, he's just been really consistent, man, and y'all gonna laugh at me when I say something about this because I was in the barbershop talking to one of my partners one time, man, and I said, yeah, Tomlin's gonna go. Like, no, he's not. I was like, yes, he is. We just arguing back and forth. He said, man, the man has not had a losing season in his 14 years. This is, in 14. This was we talked last year. I was like, yeah, whatever. Looked it up, and he was right because he's a diehard Steelers fan. You know, and I had to, I wanted him to be wrong, but he proved, man, I proved him right, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is that I was on LVZ NBA Talk. Shout out to LVZ NBA Talk. Yeah, go sub to his channel. But look, this is no disrespect to the great, John Wood. John, not, I'm sorry about that, John Madden. God rest his soul. Okay, God rest his soul. But we gotta ask ourselves, okay, what's up with it, Big Who? I see you in the building. We gotta ask ourselves, shouldn't Tomlin be getting something? Shouldn't he get a video game or what I'm saying, something like commemorative or statue or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Being that you know we're talking about a black guy. You know what I'm saying? A African American cat to be able to do this. A guy that has um, accomplished something. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I brought up, the brother LVZ is because he brought up Tomlin in reference to, John Madden. And look, John Madden has a great winning percentage and stuff. But we gotta think Tomlin has brought titles to Pittsburgh. You know, he brought one title, but he you know he has not had a losing season, and he's been consistent or whatever. And look, I'm not saying that Mike Tomlin should be an announcer or anything like that. Of course, John Madden, that was his calling and everything. But I'm saying, like, my point is that he should get something, to stamp his name for saying, okay, hey, look, this is what he's accomplished, because that's hard to do. And a lot of guys can't even keep their job in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some people don't even wish it. I bet they would wish and fail on a guy like Tomlin, just so that they could get somebody else in there. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, of a different color. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just being honest with you, because Mike Tomlin, uh, he's straightforward. He's no nonsense. And he put up with a lot of characters. You know what I'm saying? He put up with guys like of course, AB. You know what I'm saying? Who I'm a fan of, and I'm gonna talk about AB a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still not done uh, giving him the smoke. But he put up with guys like AB, and then of course Roethlisberger. You know what I'm saying? That all of that stuff that he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? He was a head coach, and he still stuck by him regardless of that. Had to deal with well, Palomalo wasn't that bad or whatever. Of course, James Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Who was he was all about his football. You know what I'm saying? Being on the field. But then you also have uh, Le'Veon Bell, who was he was, let's just call it what it is, had an ego that shot through the roof too as well, with all the holdout that he did with Pittsburgh and stuff like that. They had a chance to really be a remarkable team for the ages. They were put in position to, I'm saying, to do some damage for at least a good 4 or 5 years, sort of like what the Patriots were, and I was rooting for them, and I'm not even a Steelers fan. I'm not even a Steelers fan, but what they were putting together, man, I was like, they had a dominant defense, as well as a good run game. You know what I'm saying? Decent quarterback, and then also, the receiving was out of this world too as well. What's up with it, 3,000? I see you in the building. Y'all go subscribe to the boy 3,000 degrees on fire. Yeah, listen, 3,000. Listen. I was talking about it. I was saying about what LVZ was talking about, and he was like, Mike Tomlin should be the one that should be getting everything. And Lord behold, look what he done did. Look what he done accomplished. Look what he done accomplished. And he is the one that should be, like, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm put to you like this. Mike Tomlin should be running. He should be, man. I'd be like, look. I got the right. I didn't gave this organization 15 years, right? I'm going in the front office. I'm about to be the hierarchy. I'm about to change this whole entire. Um, how can I say it? I'm finna just clean house right now, and I'm about to change this whole entire structure of this organization right now. That's what be that would be my mindset if I'm Mike Tomlin. What's up with it, Tiffany? I see you in the building, Queen. If I'm Mike Tomlin, I'm in the front office. You know what I'm saying? Much like Dirk. Dirk got up in there right after he gave the Mavericks organization. gave him so many years, brought the only title over there to Dallas. Skip that. He doesn't need to coach anymore. Now I know that he probably wants another title and everything, but he doesn't need to do it. Dog, his legacy is solidified. Even if he doesn't win another championship in Pittsburgh, he is solidified. Now what he could do is he could go up in that organization and start doing it. Start doing it from the front office. Yeah, they need a lot of changes. Hey, and you already know the big changes finna happen. It's getting Ben Roethlisberger's ass up out of there. I already talked to Tiffany about this. I said it's time for his ass to go, and then go ahead and get Deshaun up in there, or get somebody else in there. Me and Tiffany, we talked about that shit, but it's not gonna happen. I know somebody that would give Deshaun a chance. Guess who? Mike Tomlin. Y'all think so? Y'all think so? Mike Tomlin will give what you call Deshaun a chance. You see, he gave Mike Vick a chance, and I don't want to hear this shit about, oh yeah, well, that was no Mike Tomlin, man. I bet you he was like, look, come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He was able to flex his muscle and try to give Vick an opportunity with the Steelers. Yeah, get a guy like Watson up in there. Man, they could do some damage. Yeah, Watson is still young, and look, this is man. I believe the Houston organization is doing it on purpose. 3,000, just so that they could get him all rusty, or get him to a point where sort of like uh I don't really want to make the comparison, but I have to a little bit with um Colin Kaepernick. Because remember, he wasn't, he kind of fell out of rhythm once he got hurt or whatever. He was saying he was being on the sideline. And once you get on the sideline as a quarterback, sometimes, man, it kills a lot of guys' confidence. What's up, Luda Rider Sports? Y'all go subscribe to the boy Luda Rider, man. Lou, if there's any news, man, just save it. Save it for later, man. Don't put it in the chat, man. All right. Yeah, he would open up that offense, man. And then you know the defense, because that's always been the calling card of the Steelers is a real physical defense. You know what I'm saying? High octane um, offense. They had all of the pieces. When you talk about AB, Le'Veon Bell, Ben Roethlisberger, could you imagine? Could you imagine like a Deshaun Watson type quarterback with the AB, with the Le'Veon Bell in his prime before all the bullshit, and on top of that, uh, all of the defensive guys that they used to have in the past, Palomalo, you know what I'm saying? Taking it back to Clark, even Harrison before the rule changes. Man, shoot, man. Dog, that offense and defense would be on fire. And I was more concerned about the defense. I just used to like Palomalo, just taking people's head off, man. Yeah, they would have been tough to beat, man. Like, but Yeah, I feel like he needs to go ahead and move up in the front office. You know what I'm saying? I think he should. I think he should just go ahead. Um, I don't want to say it like give up coaching like he didn't do a good job or anything like that. Nah, because I mean he got the record. You know what I'm saying? He clearly surpassed Marty Schottenheimer. You know what I'm saying? So now he can flex his muscle a different way. And I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be able to be great in the front office. What's up with it, Memphis? I see you in the building. You said Harris is going to have a. Yeah, he will. He will. But he got to be in the front office. Hey, I'm telling you. And then, he would be able to give an opportunity because I know he has a great eye for talent. One thing that you can't deny about um, Mike Tomlin is that he has a good eye, but at the same token, he might come. He is a straight shooter and everything like that. But the one thing that you can't deny about him, man, is that he's all about opportunity, and I think that's what's lacking in the NFL. Look, you got a motherfucker like AB, man. You know what I'm saying? He's had to put up with a basket case like that. You know what I'm saying? He's had to put up with egos like that and shit. You know, and he gave other guys, opportunity to come there and try to for like a second chance. Uh I mean, yeah, Lou, but I think he should just go ahead and go. I mean, he done something that he's accomplished something that only one other coach did, and he went it. Like I said, it was only Marty Schottenheimer that did it with the Browns and with the Chiefs, if I'm not mistaken. He's done something that nobody else has done, and at that, it's a black coach. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think, like to me, like this is something that should be celebrated. That's what LVZ was talking about. It's no disrespect to John Madden. Hey, I like John Madden. You know what I'm saying? But we should be talking about celebrating something like this. This is a remarkable accomplishment. And I know John Madden. He won. He was a great coach with Oakland. Uh, had a good, winning percentage and good, record and everything, and was great as an announcer. But man, let's look at this right here. We're talking about a model. Stephen A. Smith always bring up that bullshit, a model of consistency. Shit, what the fuck you think this is? Because he a fucking Steelers fan. Like this is at its best. There's some guys that they don't last 3 years on the job. They don't last 3 years. Oh yeah, I forgot Memphis. Yeah, I forgot Memphis a Steelers fan. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, hey, but look, Memphis, you probably the type to be like, you know what, man? You know what? I'm gonna get y'all asses in here. Hold on, I'm gonna send the league. I gotta get y'all asses in here now. I gotta get y'all asses in here. I'm dropping the link now. All right, the link is if y'all want to come in. But I think Memphis wanted that. You know, Memphis like to stir up the pot. He gonna be like, nah, it's time for him to go. It's time for him to go. I don't want him to go. I don't want if he leaves coaching, he better go in the front office because he bleeds black and yellow. And you know Snoop don't want his ass to go nowhere. I never been a Steelers fan. It's always been my mom. The only time I really paid attention to the Steelers was when they had Cordell Stewart. Yes, I was a Cordell Stewart fan. I don't think Cordell Stewart gets a lot of credit for him being partly responsible for the revolutionizing of the quarterback position in terms of being mobile. You know, he was one of the ones that amplified it. I mean, just in my personal opinion. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Go to sleep.
What's going on?
Go to sleep, ho.
What
If you tired,
what
be quiet. Then go to sleep, ho. Go to sleep.
yeah. Yeah, what going on, Polo?
Uh oh. What's going on? We got Steelers Nation up in here, man. Hey, don't fall asleep on me either, nigga.
No,
That
man.
nigga finna start snoring and shit.
No, man. No, man. I think
Nigga, nigga finna be like that nigga finna be like Three Stooges. Hey, that's when you know
Nah,
it's
man,
cold
and
in the
I be having,
motherfucker. You
hey,
ain't
man,
going outside, nigga. You got the fire going in the fireplace and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got some
man,
ribs
what?
sitting up in it.
And I be having long nights, early morning type of shit action going on, man, with me anyway.
Yeah, I know
But
you be on the grind, but go ahead, man. My bad. I'll just fucking with you, bro. Go ahead, man.
I know, man. It's all good. I don't take shit personal, man. I'm a real nigga, man. But now, I think my Steelers got a shot, man. But you know,
Go ahead and say it,
we'll
man.
see.
I know you finna stir the pot, man. Go ahead and say it.
Hold on, cause my volume went down. Hold on, I'm gonna come out and come back in.
All right,
I'm gonna come out and come back in.
all right.
Uh,
Yeah, I think Memphis want him to go. Hey, look, I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to leave the organization. All right, Memphis, you good,
Hold
bro?
on. Yeah, man. I think Tomlin don't get enough credit for what he had to work with, man, and they try to overshadow him, man, because he's a black coach, man. But yeah, you right though. Cordell was like one of the first to ever do it for the Steelers for being a mobile quarterback. But I think I'm saying overall mobile quarterbacks, you got to go look at players like Randall Cunningham, Dante Culpepper, Michael Vick. If you gonna look at mobile quarterback,
Cordell.
but yeah, Cordell's up there. Cordell's up
Hey, look,
there.
I know his career was short lived, but Cordell, man, come on, man. Like when he first popped on the scene, though, dog.
He was cutting up. He was balling. But I think we got a shot, man, at the playoffs. But I think relying on Jacksonville to be in the Indianapolis, that's a long shot. But
Right.
I think we go get a quarterback in the draft. I think
Mike,
we go get a
Mike,
quarterback in the
Mike,
draft next year.
Mike,
I'll
you
be
said,
all right.
hey, hold on. Hey, Mike, you said fuck the Steelers, nigga. Who's your team?
Probably somebody that ain't got a shot at the playoff.
Well, who your team, Mike?
They gonna pick a team that's finna go to the playoff. We got a pick game.
Yeah, yeah, he probably finna say the Jaguars.
They ain't going. They
Yeah,
going to the draft.
you can't talk about his coach. They ain't got no they ain't got no coach at the moment. Shit. Oh, the Ravens. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Oh, all right. Look, now he probably. Are you a Lamar Jackson fan? I mean, let's just keep it. That's why. Okay, that's why he said
Well,
fuck the Steelers. Okay, I can understand that. I can understand that. That rivalry run deep, nigga. You should be like fuck the Bengals.
well,
They the
well,
top. Then nigga, they the top of y'all division, nigga. Shit.
man,
Oh, look
look.
at it. Hey. You see
But,
that, Memphis? You see up in there, man, that rivalry, that rivalry running deep, man.
yeah, it's gonna have to, man. But hey, man, Lamar Jackson can come back next year, man. Y'all better hope he don't end up RG3 2.0.
Oh, hey, you think he would
I,
do some shit like that? Do you
it's
think
heading
Lamar
that
Jackson
way.
would become a Steeler?
Now he gonna become
Hey, you
RG3
need it. Hey, yeah,
2.0.
hey, you need to be looking at. Hey, they might fuck around and get Aaron Rodgers.
Who that?
You heard about that?
Who that, Polo?
The
Who?
Steelers.
They what?
The Steelers might
They need to go.
they might be. Can you hear me, man?
You said they might finna do what now?
I said they might be getting Aaron Rodgers, or they've been talking to Aaron Rodgers or whatever, or showing interest in Aaron Rodgers.
Defense we got
Hey, no, hey,
look like
Mike,
it's guaranteed for Super Bowl, man. Book it.
hey,
Book it, man. It's
Memphis,
guaranteed for Super Bowl. Huh?
Memphis. This is what okay. Mike brought up a good question. All right, good question, Mike. Like Mike, I've been saying that, man. Deshaun to the Steelers, that's a chess move right there. That's nigga, that automatically puts you in position right there in contention for shit. I'm reluctant to say a Super Bowl in at least the next couple of years. What you
What talking
think?
about with Aaron Rodgers? What you
No,
talking about with
well,
Aaron Rodgers?
With Aaron Rodgers, you always gonna you're gonna be sniffing either the Super Bowl or at least the conference or whatever. But I'm talking about with Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson got more upside.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson to be a great quarterback for us, but Houston gonna sabotage them long as they can.
Man,
That's
fuck
the
that. Hey,
problem.
look.
Because 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 with Deshaun Watson, you can run a spread offense with him, and with the running backs we got, you can run a spread offense, and you can score points all day.
Okay, look. This is what I'm looking at. All right, if I'm Tomlin and I want Watson, I'm making that flight to Houston, and I'm like, look, we doing whatever we can because one thing that Tomlin is good for doing, man. He's good for looking out for his brothers. You know what I'm saying? In terms of especially the younger
Right.
guys and stuff like that, and giving them opportunity. I'll be like, look, man, I'll talk to Coach Tomlin in private. I get Tony Dungy. I get Herm Edwards up in that motherfucker, even though he in college. I'll be like, look, man, and bum rush in that motherfucker. Be like, look, let that motherfucker Deshaun Watson out of there right now.
Yeah, they
Yep.
they had to give up a lot, but hey, it'll be well worth it though.
Shit, I'll call that motherfucker Dion, man. I'll call Dion. I'll call that motherfucker Michael Irvin. and march up in that motherfucker, be like, look, you know Michael Irvin, man, motherfucker come up in there, you are gonna let him out of here.
Yeah, I think we gonna be straight. We just need to go get a quarter. I don't know, man. Deshaun Watson will be a good quarterback for us, man. But Houston gonna try to sabotage him as much as possible.
You think so?
I know so.
Yeah, and see, that's what I think that they trying to do. They trying to, you know, make his skills. They want him to become rusty. You know what I'm saying? So that he'll be out of rhythm. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it is. As a quarterback, it's about rhythm. It's about taking snaps, and plus
Right,
you gotta have relationship with your linemen, with your receivers, with your your backs. You know what I'm saying? Even with your defense. You know what I'm saying? You gotta commute. Y'all gotta all be on one accord.
right.
I mean,
And
I
what we
don't know.
seen,
That's just the way I look at it.
I like our defense though. But what we seen from I'ma say it, man. I know I'm gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I'ma say it. What
Nah,
we
go
seen,
ahead.
what we seen from Baker Mayfield is he ain't ready, bro.
Huh. Yeah, but hey, he gonna be there the next 5 years. So yeah. And look, I like Baker Mayfield, man. I just think
I,
that you got to think about it, man. I'm not making no excuses for him. He could have played better and everything, but at the same time, man, we got to understand he is playing less than 100%. That
my
shoulder,
thing,
man.
my thing was why y'all didn't chip the y'all should have chipped TJ Watt, man. Y'all give him one matchup, he gonna kill you all night.
Hmm.
And he killed them all night. You gotta chip that side, man, to keep put a tight end come over on that side.
So what you think is gonna happen? What you think is gonna happen with the Cowboys now that they done lost Gallup?
Huh. Nothing. Except for they second round at best, and they going back to January, man. And get ready
Oh,
for the fair up in Texas, man. That what gonna happen with the Cowboys. They gonna get out of the first round, and they gonna Green Bay or somebody like that, and
I
Aaron
don't know.
Rodgers gonna put about 45 on them, and they can
I
get
don't
ready for the
know.
state fair for the rest of the year. Go to some WWE shows or something.
Come on,
Might as
man.
well.
You already down them. Look, and y'all, I feel like y'all wanted this to happen.
What?
Gallup
What
getting
the
hurt. I feel like a
I
lot of guys
I want
they
everybody with a cowboy jersey to get hurt and hit by a parked car.
y'all like man, y'all wanted Gallup to man, and that was a big blow. People don't think that that's a big blow, man. That's a big blow, man.
Yep. But you can't tell Dallas Cowboy fans that.
Shoot, I mean it's a big blow to me because I picked them. I picked them to come out of the NFC. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
So you picked them to come out of NFC over Green
yeah, I
Bay
know.
and teams like
And
that?
listen, man, the reason why
Oh, you just had a
is
long day that day.
well, nah, look, check it, Memphis, because I think I had told you this already. I said at that point in time, I did not. I felt like the Rams defense was overrated. Now you can't say that shit now because they offense and they defense is clicking now. And Baker Mayfield, what's it called? Um, Stafford has brought the best out of Odell Beckham, man.
About time somebody brought something out of them.
Hey, Odell Beckham, man. Hey, he's staying out of trouble. That nigga, he winning game. That nigga Von Miller happy now. He ain't thinking about that baby mama drama shit.
But you know what gonna hurt the Rams?
What's that?
Something that always hurt Detroit. Matthew Stafford decision making.
You said what? You said what? Memphis?
Matthew Stafford decision making is gonna hurt the Rams. Man.
Nah, man. Matthew Stafford, man. He doing his thing. And Lou, man, he is not no damn Mister Butt Fumbles. Man, if you don't get the hell out of here with that,
Oh, he talking about Mark Sanchez.
man, Baker
Mark
Mayfield is
Sanchez.
not no damn
Mark Sanchez got on the
Mark
GQ
Sanchez,
magazine. He was
man.
out the league.
Hey, cut it out, Lou. That nigga can't stand. He hate Baker Mayfield with a passion, man. Hey, Lou,
I
you
think they
mad?
got
Hey,
a
Lou,
spot
I'm
for
sorry.
Baker
Hey,
Mayfield
y'all go
and,
check out. Hey, Memphis, he mad because he gonna be there the next 5 years.
who his team is.
Huh?
Who
Oh,
his, who his team is, Polo?
Lou the Rider 49ers,
Oh,
man.
they got.
Why you say that?
Hey man, Little Rider man, listen, bro. Listen, man. We gotta talk, bro.
Uh-oh.
Listen, man. You seem like you a cool brother. I gotta keep it real with you, bro.
uh,
The bad thing with the 49ers is Jimmy Garoppolo. A Mark Sanchez 2.0, man. You know y'all
man,
gotta beat the Rams to get in the playoff, right? I
man,
ain't picking you that. I'm doubling down on the Rams on the sports book tomorrow. I'm gonna
oh,
go get a
you
head start.
so now see now everybody want to have faith in the Rams. See, in the beginning, didn't nobody really touch it. They was all about Green Bay. They was all about Green Bay. Everybody was talking about
Green Bay ain't gonna win no Super Bowl. They ain't got no defense.
some people didn't really feel it.
You know who
Now,
I think coming? You know who I think coming out of the NFC?
who's that?
The 60-year-old dude out there in Tampa Bay.
Right.
I was like, how bad do the Jets got to be, man? AB quit in the middle of the game. He didn't get hurt. He quit, and y'all still lost.
Man, that dude, like, you know, Memphis, you see, man, when I was gonna talk about this anyway, but it's senseless shit like that, man, that like you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people out here that get up, they gotta work a 9 to 5, man. They gotta provide for their family, and man, they might be working, odd jobs and stuff. They might have passion, sort of like Kurt Warner, where he went through or whatever, and they still might have a passion. They might have to work a 9-10 hour job, but they still have a passion enough to go out there and go to the gym and still work out, because they still want to remain on call. They might save up their little money just to go to a game and traveling and
You
shit
know
like
what?
that.
You know
And
what the
then
problem is?
getting opportunity after opportunity after Tom Brady constantly sticking his neck out for you and shit like that, man. Dog, you the basket case. And you talk, hey Memphis, you talking to an AB fan. I like AB, man. When you talk about hands in football, to me, uh, the best hands. When you talk about hands, you talk about Chris Carter. You talk about I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Jarvis Landry and that motherfucker AB. But this motherfucker man head is ramen noodle man. It's
Yeah. I think he's done now, though. I think he's done in the NFL. Now he should be. If Colin Kaepernick can't come back, he shouldn't be able to come back neither.
man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
If Colin Kaepernick, if Ray Rice, and people like that can't come back to the league, AB shouldn't be there, bro.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because he compromised the integrity of the NFL already. Look, that jab card,
Right.
that right there, shit, you was damn near close to being cut in. And then on top of that, you sat up there and you made a video in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like Memphis. If we talk in private, you know what I'm saying, in the locker room, I don't want nobody to know about that shit.
He just trying to be some. See, the problem is they done gave these fools too much money, too many commercials, too many be glorified babies, and they marketing them, so they got to get them shots, man. They got to get them chances because they market them and spend too much money to market them.
Yeah, that's true.
Turn them into a glorified damn baby. You to market them, give them shoe contracts, and so they need to take away that crap and just get back to regular sport. Quit getting them all these endorsement deals. And you spend too much money marketing them, so they got you by the balls. You got to deal with them now. You just spend too much money investing in them, and that's a problem, bro. Down the line, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, that's fact. And see, he got kids. He got what? I think he got two boys. I think it is. Man, see, you setting a bad dog. You already that right there. I don't even need to go down that road. Look, and I don't like judging nobody because you know what I'm saying. He a African American. You know, he a father. You know what I'm saying. But at the same token, man, dog, man, what the fuck? Do you see Larry Fitzgerald doing shit like that?
I ain't seen Larry Fitzgerald play in about 2 years.
Man, he just
Is he
not.
still in the league?
Yeah, he's still in the
Huh?
league, man.
Oh, he's still with the Cardinals, right?
Yeah, man, how you gonna
They,
disrespect the
they
great
don't even
Larry Fitzgerald, man?
they don't even talk about him, so I ain't know if he. Man, listen, man. I'm gonna keep this cut and dry about AB, man. Anybody that walk around with a New Jack City and ain't no brown haircut like that ain't nothing but trouble. This man got a New Jack City 1991 haircut. This nigga ain't nothing but trouble.
Oh wait, no. You right. Yeah, Fitzgerald.
You say what, Polo?
Yeah, Fitzgerald gone.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Memphis, Memphis.
Yo,
Nah,
hello?
yeah,
Can you hear me?
Memphis. Yeah, Memphis going in. Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald was thinking about coming back. DeAndre Hopkins got hurt. Memphis. Hey, 3,000. You said you told Mike to shut his channel down. Y'all something else, man. Y'all going at it in the chat, man. But y'all both listen. Y'all both need to be going at the Bengals, man. That's the team that's busting both of y'all ass. Shit, the Bengals, Burrow and Chase, Jamar Chase, man, they don't they the surprise team of 2021 and 2022, man. Let's just be honest. I think Memphis fell out, y'all. But yeah, man. But I really feel like, Mike Tomlin, man, he's deserving of a position. Okay. Well, yeah, well listen, I know y'all can still make the if if Lamar Jackson is not 100%, man, the Ravens aren't gonna go that far. I don't want Lamar Jackson out there if because they were saying how he was limping. I reported it, man, that he was still limping. People were still kind of concerned because he was limping in practice, man. You know, and I don't want nothing to hinder Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson, man. I want him to progress. I don't want him to be a statistic added on to the black quarterbacks that were not that were not successful. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing that shit. Oh yeah, well he's great. He'll come in first couple years. You know what I'm saying? It happened to Mike Vick. Then it happened to RG3. It happened to Vince Young. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that shit to happen to him, Mike. So I'm like this. If it's worse than what it is, hey, you might have to sacrifice it a little bit. I know they want to go somewhere and stuff like that, but or do you want him to go out there and then next thing you know, God forbid, something else worse happened. Then next thing you know, he damaged goods for the next duration of his career. I don't want that shit happening to him. I'm just being honest, and some people disagree with me on that, Mike. But I'm just like, nah, don't take a chance because it was the same even with Teddy Bridgewater, who he's a fan of what's it called was a fan of Teddy Bridgewater, Lamar Jackson. And look what happened to him. I don't want Teddy Bridgewater out there no more. He had already had been laid out like that before. And look what happened again, man. But I'm not saying that's on the same scale, but I'm talking about in reference to okay, another black quarterback with promise. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that Teddy Bridgewater was gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Luda Ryder know that. I like Teddy Bridgewater. When he came out, man, people was they was rooting against him, stuff like that. I was like, nah, he gonna be something, and just couldn't. Just had a up and down career, man. But you know, if he goes out there, knowing how Lamar Jackson is, he wants to go out there and he wants to do everything he can for his team. That I do respect about Lamar Jackson. And some people like, well, it's just the ankle, this, the ankle, that. Listen, yeah, y'all motherfuckers don't know. Yeah, you say it's just like you're not inside of that dude's body to know what type of pain that dude's feeling. Like dudes are coming at Lamar Jackson with everything they got. Some of these dudes is really trying to hurt Lamar Jackson. They might not say it or anything like that, but they want Lamar Jackson out of there because they know how much of value he brings to the whole entire squad and organization. So if I'm Lamar Jackson, man, I'm not rushing. Man, fuck them people. That's just like what I tell people about with the situation that's going on with AD and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said I told everybody that AD shouldn't have played uh, last year, even with Clay Thompson getting ready to come back now. I'm like, there's no reason to try to rush him back or anything like that. To try to get him playing at the level that he was playing back when Golden State was, winning titles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He's older. He hasn't played in 3 years, and we're talking about two major injuries and work that's been done on your lower extremities when you talk about your ACL and when you talk about your Achilles. It's not going to be, G League basketball and practice and stuff like that. It's not game time play, you know. And I don't want him to get out there and I just want him to make a contribution to the team, and then okay, he's great. He does what he does, and that's it. But see, that's gonna be I don't know, man. I wouldn't want any friction to happen because of minutes or any of that stuff because the chemistry is going so good right now. All you need to do is just go in there and just play a couple minutes and that's it. Bring them along slowly. But at the same token, it's kind of like you know you're looking at it on both ends because it's like okay, he's brought titles there. We knew what Clay was before he got hurt. He was that defender. He was that two-way player. He was that uh, catch and shoot uh, guard that could get it by any cost that he could score. But at the same token, now these guys are flowing. These guys are clicking. Andrew Wiggins, before he was out and everything, doing his thing. Jordan Poole just had a great game last night. You know what I'm saying? Steph been struggling a little bit, but besides that, he's been having a remarkable season. Draymond, man, said that he wants to get back to that level. He's playing at that level again when he was that defensive player of the year. They're all clicking right now. You know what I'm saying? And so you don't want to mess that up. But I know Coach Kerr is looking like, well, Clay did bring us championships and everything like that. Look, I'm like this. If I'm Kerr, I'm like, look, for one, I don't want you to get hurt again, and for two, I don't want to mess up the chemistry. But I kind of got off the subject a little bit. But yeah, Mike Tomlin, man, he needs to go to the. to the front office, man. You know, I know a lot of people ain't Steelers fans, but we definitely have some Steelers fans that pulled up tonight. Uh, had the boy, the boy 3000 show up. Let it be known that he was Steelers Nation all day. Luda Ryder ain't a Steelers fan, but I'm pretty sure he respects Mike Tomlin. Y'all go subscribe to both 3000 and Luda Ryder. They both got paid uh, as well. LWC, the boy Memphis, Steelers fan all day, and Mike, Ravens fan, still had to come up in here, man. His way of showing love was saying "fuck the Steelers." That was his way of showing Tomlin love. I'm pretty sure Tomlin said after you said "fuck the Steelers," Mike Tomlin was like, you know what, man, Mike, hey, we got love for you too. That rivalry runs so deep, man. But I appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. Y'all like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notifications. Tell them that it's Polo Sports Talking Entertainment, man. I'll get y'all later.